What's going on, everybody? It's Quickfire. This is Live on Fire Gaming News. This time, I brought a cameraman. If you're new here, subscribe. We go over gaming news, gaming reviews, and overall thoughts on the gaming industry, and we do it live under fire while playing the most hectic games. Quickfire, cameraman. This is Quickfire, the cameraman. Do you copy? Alright, put us in cover. Now, folks, our first story comes from Battlefield 6. Okay, the Season 1 trailer is out, and we've got our first look at 2 new maps. First up, Blackwell Oil Fields, okay? Everyone's freaking out because of how low vis this map is. I mean, it's like you can't see, but to that I say let's calm down. Let's be rational. Let's hope for the best, expect the worst, but still hope for the best. Mr. Cameron, I don't like the fact that we're over here. Let's get out of here. You know what I'm saying, folks? This map's got a pink-orange sunset vibe, which in real-world terms, Rayleigh scattering. And when you have a Rayleigh scattering, folks, you have the sunset is just about to set, but it's not fully setting. And so you get this pink-orange aesthetic across the sky. It's really beautiful. Now, sure, it might favor snipers who aren't facing the sun, but that's nothing new. Remember Battlefield 3's Armored Kill DLC? It had Bandar Desert, same Rayleigh scattering, same warm tone, and it was one of the best and biggest maps ever made. So whether you look at Bandar Desert or Battlefield 4's Wavebreaker map from the Naval Strike DLC, again, pink-orange aesthetic, one of the best maps in the whole pack. So the fact that Battlefield 6 is giving us another sunset map, I think it's a win, folks, because it's a callback to Battlefield 3 and 4 in a way, and fans of those maps could enjoy this on Battlefield 6. But the map that I am worried about, however, is Hollywood Hills, okay? This one supposedly is carved out of the Battle Royale map, and you know how I feel about that, folks.
Wait, hold on. There is one more thing.
No, don't do
I
it.
said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for
Don't do
Battlefield.
it. Do not say it.
Well,
We've seen this before with Call of Duty. When they carve multiplayer maps out of the BR zones, they usually turn out to be mid maps. I mean, visually, this Hollywood Hills map, it looks great, but it really matters how it plays. I'm cautious more so with this map because of the fact that it's a Battle Royale carve out, and that part has me nervous. It's also important that Blackwell Oil Fields also includes jets, so I'm very on board for that. You know, we'll have another jet map to join the list. You know, we already have Operation Firestorm, Merock Valley, and Liberation Peak, so we'll have Blackwell Oil Fields on top of that. Again, that just makes me excited to get ready to hop on and dominate the skies once again. So yeah, cautiously optimistic for Hollywood Hills, but hyped for Blackwell Oil Fields. Anyways, our next story, folks, let's get into that one. We have a Halo news item today. Mark your calendars, folks, because tomorrow, Friday, at 1 p.m., we're getting a new Halo project update. This is going to be a, rumor has it, the Halo Combat Evolved remake, and first at 1 p.m. that'll be the trailer for that, and then at 2 p.m. they'll have a full breakdown of that remake project. Whoa! It's probably going to be on the Unreal Engine 5 instead of the old Halo engine that we all know and love. And it's also, rumor has it, it's going to have a lot of generative AI built into it. You know, me personally, Halo Combat Evolved already had a remaster, which was Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, so I don't really need a remake, but I'm very happy with the original. But if there's one game that deserves a faithful ground-up remake, you're talking about the shooter that started split-screen multiplayer gaming as we know it. So if any game deserves the remake treatment, it's Halo Combat Evolved. What's happening, Mr. Cameraman? I hear someone. Okay, Mr. Cameraman, there was last time we were killed here viciously, so please kill him. Yeah, enjoy the blame that one, dude. I do like them apples, Mr. Enjoy the blame. Sorry to all the Russians watching.
I don't mean any disrespect.
So yeah, like, the fact that this is being made on Unreal Engine 5, folks, and it's also worrisome that it's being made with some generative AI. The entire AI model's behavior is all ChatGPT based, or rather the LLM that they are using in this case. I don't know what LLM they're using at 343 Industries or Halo Studios. And also, not to mention that, you know, one of Halo's oldest art directors, he worked on Halo 3 ODST and onwards, and he just retired. Whoa. Run and get him. Pursuit him, Mr. Kramer. Pursuit. Actually, don't pursue him. But okay, like I was saying, Halo Combat Evolved Remake has odds that are stacked against it, so only time will tell if it's truly good. Lastly, I want to talk about this guy right here. Come on, dead him. Thank you. Folks, lastly, our news item is Steam Next Fest. Okay, I want to talk about Steam Next Fest real quickly because I got to play some absolute bangers this week. Okay, great games. Honestly, games that can rival AAA games and titles. They are all free demos right now on Steam. And Steam Next Fest is essentially where indie developers can like celebrate their upcoming games. And so first up here we have Half Sword. Okay, it's basically For Honor meets medieval career simulator where you start as a peasant fighting with whatever you can find. You might start out with a kitchen knife and you have to work your way up fighting in the gladiator arena against armor knights until you can become an actual Sir Knight. And once you do become a Sir Knight, it's very fun. You have like spears, you have broadswords you can use, and you basically earn weapons and rank up through the reputation of the arena battles. And it's one of the most played indie games at Steam Next Fest, and it's a very good one, I must say. Next up was Roadside Research, folks, which is essentially a Schedule 1 like game where you basically play as aliens running a convenience store on Earth, and you have to try not to get caught. Okay, Mr. Cameron, you forgot to hit the
Damn extraction button, dude.
But essentially, folks, Roadside Research is a co-op up to 4 friends. You basically have to not get caught by the humans. And so you manage this gas station. You have different roles. Like one person has to clean the bathrooms. One person has to manage the cashier and manage all the customers. One person has to restock all the shelves. Another person might have to attend the fuel pumps and gas up the cars. And it's such a blast to play. And I think it's going to be one game that's truly going to be hilariously fun to play with friends. And then finally, I played Road to Vostok, which is a game that is Escape from Tarkov meets Minecraft hardcore mode. Basically, you've got a safe zone where you can do quests, upgrade your base, and prepare your loadout. And then you will cross into Vostok, and once you're in Vostok, it's a permadeath zone. So if you die, your run is over. So my first run, for example, I looted some gear in the respawnable areas, and then I grabbed an MP5 and an AK, and then I decided now it's time to head over to the Road to Vostok, and I took the Road to Vostok, and this was the permanent area, and in my case, it was a minefield where I was constantly running into mines, left, right, and center, and so I had to slowly crouch to avoid the mines, and then, as I was slowly navigating the minefield, I got... Whoa! Ah! Yo, Mr. Cameron, these people speak English! They speak English! I'm not hit! He's lying!
I'm done.
Oh my god. Mr. Cameron, please collect yourself here. Why did they speak English? We just got blindsided, folks. Give us 1 second while we recoup. Recooper flag! Alright, I'm done. I don't even know what the hell this video is. I'm just making stupid jokes. Oh! Give me that. There we go. Now, do we have any flashlights? No? We have a laser light. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, another one speaks English right down the corner. Oh, shabba! Obey! Kill! Is he dead? Mr. Cameron, go check for confirmation. Death confirmation? Yes, you have death confirmation. Alright, I need to get out of here. So, folks, Road to Vostok, Half Sword, Roadside Research. These are just some of the games you can check out right now. They're on Steam's Next Fest event, and you know, even though the event's over, it ended last week, you can still play these demos because these games are releasing in Q1 of 2026 and also Q4, which is, you know, this year of 2025. So some of these demos you can still play and check out, and I would say check them out. Dude, I mean, EA, Call of Duty, these developers have nothing on these indie developers. I mean, these indie developers truly, they love to make games, and they're just... all they care about is making good games. You don't get this type of game by playing FIFA, EAFC 26, or by playing, I don't know, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. These games actually have heart, okay? They have heart, they have moxie. And I know for a fact that after this video ends, I'm going to go back to some Roadside Research. Roadside Research is literally Schedule 1 gas station edition. That's what it is. But folks, that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this week's roundup of the Live Under Fire gaming news. Leave a like if you enjoyed, a dislike if you didn't enjoy, and a constructive criticism comment. Let me know I can better the videos for you guys. Videos for you guys. But anyways, it's been Quickfire. Thanks for watching.